Hi, this is Michael from OTCOnlineTOEFLCourse.com, and you're using my free TOEFL writing evaluation service. Now, don't abuse it. I cannot grade your writing practice test over and over and over. I can only offer this service one time for free. So pay attention because this is the only time you can get free feedback from me. Okay, so you sent me a practice test, I think, yesterday, and I'm looking at it right now. Okay, so I gave you a score of 3.0 out of 5, 20 points out of 30. So I'm just going to make one comment on the essay that I'm reading here. Okay, so you have, if I made a slight change with the thesis, it's a little bit too wordy. I would disagree with this idea. You don't need to say all that. Just say because this would affect the health of the people around it and it would cause the neighborhood to lose its beauty. Okay, so the problem I have is this idea. So let's look at this paragraph. There's no doubt that factories kill the beauty of the neighborhood. Okay, so that definitely connects back to that second topic in your thesis, right? So my personal experience has profoundly influenced my opinion on this issue. I have heard that a lot. So you copied this sentence probably from TOEFLresources.com, I'm guessing, but don't do that. They tell you to use templates. I don't agree with that. We disagree. We agree to disagree there. Use your own writing. Don't copy sentences from anywhere on the internet. You can simply take this and just say, for instance, you can do that, and that does the same thing. So I remember my old neighborhood where we had an adjacent chemical factory, and every single day we saw the sky covered with black smoke, which made the whole area dark and dismal. In some cases, we had to stay home. But see, the problem is you no longer stay on the beauty area. You now go into the health area, but you've already illustrated how the factories are unhealthy for the people that live close to those areas. So you didn't fully develop this topic in this second paragraph. So the key is once you start an idea, you want to continue with that idea. Right? So if I get rid of all of that, which doesn't really relate to the topic, right, and I look at what you've written here, you have only 49 words. So you didn't really fully develop the beauty aspect of it. So what impact does a factory have on the beauty of your neighborhood? How does it make it more ugly? Does it depreciate? It may be a better argument here is it might cause the value of the homes to depreciate, to lose value, and you can certainly illustrate that by giving an example of how you think your house or some other person's home is worth less now because of the factory moving in. That might be some argument you might want to make there. Okay, so I think that's part of it is you don't have a lot of depth and complexity of thought to the writing. You need to do better with that. And instead of two body paragraphs, I actually recommend three so you can show you can develop your ideas a little bit more. All right, so your score here is 3.0 out of 5, 20 points out of 30. I have a TOEFL Writing Bootcamp course, which is a really good writing course, but I don't think that's the right course for you. Your writing skills are a little bit too low for that. So I'm going to recommend my 3-month, my 90-day TOEFL course that will give you enough time to work on your language skills so you can improve not only your writing, but other areas of the TOEFL as well. You know, reading, listening, and speaking also. So you get good 3 months of practice there. So go over to onlinetoeflcourse.com if you're interested in joining the course. It's not very expensive. You'll continue to get feedback on your writing. You'll get feedback on your speaking, and you can do reading, listening, vocabulary, and even pronunciation practice there. So just go over to onlinetoeflcourse.com, scroll down, you'll see my 3-month TOEFL course. All right, Happy New Year to you, and thank you for completing this free TOEFL writing evaluation.